The program today will be the Q&A session between core teams and the community. And just to remind you that within today's program, we will give out 2,000 core tokens and 5 whitelist slot for 20 participants asking interesting questions in this upcoming session. So that's why that we are really looking forward to your question today. Okay, so without any further ado, I think you all are so excited right now to ask us any question. So please don't be shy. Just all you need is just to unmute yourself and ask us any question, and we will try our best to give you a justifying answer. Okay, so yes, you can unmute yourself and speak now. All you just do is just to unmute yourself and speak up your question, and then we will answer your question. Thank you. Okay, I think that maybe like all of you are preparing the question right now. So shall I just pick some of the questions in our Twitter? Because in our Twitter channels, I see a lot of questions coming, and our team has listed out some all of the question here, and we're trying to answer all of the question first, and then in the meanwhile, you can preparing your question. All right, may I start with the very first question on Twitter? From user at Banana Joey Lewis, she or he asked that building trust in community, especially on the crypto side, is a key to success, but it's very difficult. So what will Corgi game do to attract more users? Why there are so many successful projects in the crypto industry nowadays, and to how to get trust of many users? Okay, so yeah, it's a very interesting question. Thank you, the Nando's list. All right, so I think this question, I'm gonna go first and answering this question. All right, so yes, it's a very interesting question. Reflecting the truth right now that nowadays there are so many projects are running. Like crypto, just like day by day, just new projects just coming up, and we don't know what is the what is a good project? Is it a good project or not, or is it just a fake one? So yes, we totally understand like why you guys come up with this question, because I see like there are 10 people asking this question. All right, so on behalf of the team, I would say that yes, at the first time we see that it's very difficult to get trust from the user. But so from time to time, we get to know that we developing game. So the foremost and the priority of our project is to develop a game that purely attract to many users as possible. So not to just focus on how to we mainly focus on how to how to create a game that interesting to user, and also how to we focus on details, on very details on art and everything related to it, and we are serious about it. Actually, I have to briefly tell you about the teams. Our teams has more than 20 people. They are all young and very passionate about what they are doing. And yes, it's a notions of the team that we believe that we are doing something that very will be something in the future, and we are serious about it. So I think that we will just let our action be our voice, rather than saying a lot of things without doing it. We will just keep doing, and we will let the achievement of our team present for how serious we are in this industry. And yes, from time to time, for sure that we'll get trust from a big community. And other facts that for now, we'll get trust from many like people in our community already, and we are so thankful about that. So yes, so that is my answer for the very first question. And for now, shall I go ahead and ask and wait for anyone to want to raise your voice and speak up for the question? I really want to hear your voice right now. Okay, I see another question coming in the chat box, asking for the time when will the contract address will be released. So may I invite Mr. Zhang to answer this question, please?
Yes. Answer for your question, our ideal time is gonna be 10 March, in the October 10th. We will publish our address, and you can buy it on Pancake.
I see. Thank you. Okay, I hope that the answer satisfying you. Okay. The next question asking from the chat box. This: do I need to verify my identity for the airdrop? Okay, so no, you don't need to. Like, only if you are winning ticket for the public sale, you will need to verify your identifying. You will need to verify your identifications. For the airdrop, no need. Okay. Okay. I think I will keep reading question from our Twitter. Next question. Next question. Okay, when does the whitelist close? Right, Mr. Zhang, can you answer this? When does the whitelist close?
Hello?
Mrs.
Yes.
Yes, can you answer?
The whitelist gonna be from September 30th to October 3rd, 2021.
Okay, I see. So it's open for at least 9 days, right? I see. And okay, so after the whitelist close, we will announce a specific closing time through our social media channel. So please stay tuned for that. All right. So for the next question, from username, what is it? Is that Jenny? Yes, Jenny201 asking that what will be the public sale price? All right, so for the public sale price, I would answer you this question. The price will be 0.1 BUSD ones of core per tokens, and we will put the price in core of the public sales. All right, so that will be the public sale price. All right, next question. Oh my gosh, a lot of question. Next question asking for what is the minimum investment I need when playing the game? Wow, this one is a very interesting question. Mr. Zhang, can you answer me for this question? What is the minimum investment I need when playing the game?
So basically, like in minimums, you can we only take like $40 to build your teams. Your teams will have 3 pairs, and and that will be it. You can later on you can buy equipments. So, but all of that is minimum is only $40 to join the battles.
I see. So to start off the game, I think it's a very reasonable budget to start off with the game, right? So yeah, anyone can start. All right. So I see their username here, BEAU Bill Marketer, who want to speak, right? Am I right? You can unmute yourself and speak up. Beau, Bill, a marketer. I see you want to speak. Okay, so maybe here, Sif Islam. Are you want to speak, right? I see you raising your hand. Okay, so I think that you guys are a little bit shy, huh? Not to speak up. Just don't be shy. Just tell us anything that you are curious about the project. All right. So I will keep like just reading a question from Twitters. From in the meanwhile, you guys may prepare your question. All right. So next question from Carol 3920. She or he asked that she was curious what the buy-in will be. And mass adoption is hard to do when people have to spend like at least $1,000 for characters. Are there plans for multi-tier, and how will you combat being over P2W? Okay, I think this one is a pretty hard question. Can Mr. Lang answer this question for Carol?
Oh, that was a very good question. So, the balance in the game is an important factor. Players with more money than others, men and women, players will spend more time. So, we built mechanisms of interaction between the elements so that no matter what team has the right land or power of your team. The maximum numbers of stamina per pet is 100. The 10 consecutive matches, avoiding plows and ensuring player health. In addition, we'll also bring out events that allow hardworking players to get a strong squad. You don't have to pay. You don't have to pay to win. We're here to play to earn.
I see. Very interesting. Yes, I think it's quite clear about that. Next question coming from username Riri Ragens from Twitter. She or he asked that when IDO and any plan for listed on CEX. So for your information, for anyone who doesn't know what is IDO means, so I was just to tell you that to let you know that IDO is the initial DX offering, and DEX is a decentralized exchange. So this guy is asking for when will be the first IDO and any plan for listed on CEX. So so next month, 10th of October will be the time for IDO of Corgi and FT game, and also we have a very clear plans on when to list on CEX, as you can see in our roadmap. So for in our roadmap saying that very end of this year, which means the fourth quarter of 2021, we will have a plan to list it on Coin Market Cap, and also listed on CEX also. All right. So note on your calendar, October 10. All right. Another question from username VU27871007 from Twitter. So he or she asked that currently on the market there are many NFT games for people who belongs to cryptocurrency, and your game project have a free to play plan, okay, to reach the non-crypto user, and planning to launch a game on smartphone or not? Okay, interesting question. Mr. Zhang, I think this one really belongs to a long-term strategy of our game. Can you have some word on this question, please?
Sure. For answer the question, you have to understand that first the game must be connected to blockchain to be called like blockchain game. But one of the biggest barriers to blockchain games with players is the gas charge to make the transaction. So therefore, we took into account this gas cost optimization problem when building the Corgi NFT game. We expect we'll build our own client so that gamers do not have to charge. If the players make claims related to the blockchain, gas charge expected from 0 to 20 cents per transaction. If the player lose, there will be no charge. Initially, we will launch the PC game first, then we will definitely have the version on mobile.
I see. Very clear plan, huh? All right. So next question coming up from username Lisa202. How long do you lock liquidity? Okay, so for this question, I will probably answer you. We will lock the liquidity for 6 months and then from gradually release it. All right. Next question: how much liquidity is added? All right, so we plan to add liquidity equivalents to 8 million tokens to 1 million US dollar, equivalent to 1 million US dollar. But at the beginning, we will only add 100,000, and we'll add more until $1 million from time to time. All right, so. Next question. Which country are excluded in the public sale from Islam's 2026 on Twitter? All right, so good news that we don't restrict any country participating in the whitelist. All right. Another a very interesting, funny question about our airdrop. The airdrop a lottery as well. Mr. Zhang, can you clarify this for Twitter user? She asked that, she or he, I'm not sure, asked that is the airdrop a lottery or not?
Sorry, what was the question again?
She or he asked that is the airdrop a lottery or not? Clearly not a lottery, right?
Yeah, this question is airdrop is definitely not lottery. We will airdrop by tickets. So the more tickets you have, the more airdrop you will receive.
Yeah, actually, it's very easy to understand. Like, for example, if you have like 100 tickets and when the airdrop closed, the total tickets is 50,000 tickets, then you would take, because the airdrop will be 1 million cores. So when the airdrop closed, then you would take 1 million divided by 50,000, and then you multiply 100, which is the number of the ticket that you own, then you will get 2,000 core tokens. So that's it. It's definitely not a lottery. Okay, so you so why not, like, don't hesitate anymore, just join the airdrop, because it's not the lottery. All right, I see. All right, next question.
I saw raise his hand.
I see.
Maybe he wants to say something.
All right. Who? I'm not sure.
Yana.
Yama? Okay, Yama.
Hello.
Yana, yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
All right.
Hello. I have a question.
Sure, go ahead.
What makes Corgi game more advantageous other than NFT games? And when do you plan to get listed on Pancake Swap?
Okay, thank you for your question. Your voice so sweet. All right. So to answer this question, you asking that first. You asking that what is the difference of our game among other game, right? And the other part of your question is that when will we listed core in Pancake Swap, right?
Right.
Okay, I see. All right. Yes, actually, we have a plan to list it on PancakeSwap. Actually, like a very end of this year. You can see in our roadmap saying that the fourth quarter of 2021 we'll have a plans to list it on Market Cap also and also PancakeSwap. That is on plan, and we are working very seriously on this. And another part of the question is that what make our game different, right? Right. So I'm not sure whether you know or not, but when we first start our the project, there are so many like problems and like hindrance coming in the way, but first, I have to say that I thank Mr. Zhang a lot because he has been a very great leader. He has, first he has like guided and also give it a very like good direction on how to develop this project, and just to pass by this very hard time for this phrase, we are very like we built such a very strong teams with like more than 20 people, and they're very like talented. And recently we also won a potential NFT game prize called Game to Blockchains contest organized by AXS. I said identity and also to Chance and Cobra Network. Yes, we won the potential NFT game prize. That was a very like a motivation for our team. And from that time, we developed like a lot. We continuously recruit new peoples with they are all with very impressive background. Why I talk a lot about people of our team because to work on a project, I think that people in the team that working for the project is a very very important matter. I mean, like without people, we cannot do anything, right? So yes, I think I have to say that our team are strong, and we have visions that Corgi will become something big. And we do not just like believe in that, we take action. Like we work hard every day, like regardless day and night, like also the dev team and also the artists of our game, like working hard on details on to creating like pets and also in-game items for the game. So that is the first thing. And the second thing is that it's a game, right? It's a game. So it's a game. So the best thing to attract user is that to make the game better, right? So I for the both like teams from both like member from that team and artists are all like people with a very like, creative mind. Like they have impressive background and they create like a lot of like I mean, like they create like very interesting game from day by day, and yes, that is the thing that we like really work on right now.
I have a question.
Okay.
All right. So yes, so go ahead.
Can I ask another question?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, can I ask?
Oh, I'll let him first.
Okay, so anyone can speak first, so it's okay.
Have you a listing plan on PancakeSwap?
I think I
Yes,
answered.
we do.
Yeah. Okay, so Zach, go ahead, please.
Okay, we do listing on PancakeSwap. We will do the public sale on October 10th. This will be really soon. Okay.
Yes, okay. And Yana, can you go ahead with your question?
When did you started the planning the project, and is this project already audited, or you have planned for it?
Excuse me, can you repeat it?
When did you started planning the project, the overall of the project, and then is this project already audited by Certic or not? Because the it's indicated in the roadmap that Corgi is already audited by Certic.
So for that question, I will answer that. We will still on the first step of the project. So we will plan on audited by Certix on the next quarters, like in Q4. That will be like the end of the year. Is that answer the question?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and I have one more thing to say. Um, the Corgi and F team game stand out because of 5 problems. The first one is because of 4 elements. So every game has the stories, right? So our Corgi game had a nice Corgi, nice back end story. We have 4 elements, and we have 4 elements. We have a path with fashion items, which is NFT tokens, and we do have the building land, and we do when we very proud because we have cute and beautiful graphics. Yeah, that, I would think all of that will makes us stand out from other projects.
Thank you, Mr. Zhang. Yes, and actually the fact that currently the core, we selling core with a very like a low price, and it has a very like big potentials to to increase the price in the futures, like up to $1 per course and more than that. And also the functions is also we have a lot of like special functions that are on the way developing, and we believe that that functions will be like interesting to user. It's news actually. I don't see many of the game having those functions nowadays. Even though I cannot like saying what is that right now because it's on the ways to developing. But yes, you can look forward to it. It's very promising. All right. So anyone else want to raise your question?
Very, very nice.
Thank you. All right. Anyone else want to raise the question, please?
No question.
No question, ma'am.
All right. So I think I will keep some of the questions. Still, there are many questions on Twitter actually, but there are some of the questions that I think we need to answer it by text or like by email, something like that, because it's a very big like a question that need to have a lot of explanation. I will just pick out some of the questions that we'll answer very quickly.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, hi.
One more question. One more question. I am Bangladesh. Here, admin.
Please go ahead.
This project is about the future plan.
Future plan, I see.
Yes. I am Bangladesh admin.
All right, I see. About the future plan, as you can see in our roadmap very clearly, at the very end of this year, we will like launching Pet Nest and also the PvP mode. For the very first quarter of 2021, we will have a wide range of seasons and events coming on the way, and also adventure mode for the game will also be launched during that period, early 2022. And also we're building system in the game, building system and land system. So pet skill system, yeah, will be built of 2022. And coming to the second phase of 2022 to 2021, there will be like listing events and also we're launching like climb mode. New maps and bosses will coming so that player will have more thing to discover throughout the game. Yes, so we have a very clear plans to developing the game in our roadmap. So if you please take a look at it, and if you still have some more questions, yeah, you can ask us on Twitter or like on Telegram later. I hope that my answers satisfy your question. Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you. Okay, anyone else? I would love to hear your voice, like if I would just read the question on Twitter and then answer it myself, it's like I'm talking to myself, then it's boring, right? So I really want to hear your voice. I know that you guys have a lot of questions to ask, so don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Just unmute yourself and ask me. Because we only have like some more minutes still until we close this Ask Me Anything sessions.
What will be the listing price of Corgi?
How much is the supply of your token?
How much? What?
How much supply of your token?
Our total supply
I answer you.
Our total supply is 100,000 tokens.
Yes, 100,000. Yes, 100,000 token.
100 million.
Yes, 1 million. I think he is a bit like sleepy right now. How can you like say around that 100 million? Right?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay. All right. 100 million. I'm repeating again.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello.
Do you have any question?
Hello.
What will be the listing price?
Excuse me?
What will be the listing price?
He's saying about listing price.
The listing price?
Yes.
Okay, I see. All right. So the price. I start with the price for the private sale. For the private sale, the price for core token is 0.1 US dollar per core token, and it would be locked for 20 days. And the max allocation for the private sale will be 5 million core, and for the pre-sale, starting from the 5th of October, will be 0.12 US dollar per core token, and it will be locked for 10 days. And the max allocation for this will be 10 million core token. All right. So for the open price exchange on PancakeSwap on October 10th will be 0.12 US dollar per USDT per core token. So that is price for private sale, pre-sale, and exchange on PancakeSwap. I hope that my answer is clear.
Thank you, ma'am. Your voice is very nice.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead, please.
How we can buy your token?
Excuse me?
how we can buy your token, core token?
Ah, I see.
Uh,
Okay. Very interesting question. Okay,
we'll
Mr. Zhang will
public
answer
our
you.
we'll public our address, contract address on uh, Pancake. You can start on public sale, or you can participate in the private sale.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for the question.
Yes, the timeline for like private sale, pre-sale, and also like change on pancakes are very clear on our roadmap. So please go on Telegram channels and see it by yourself. You will see like the timeline for that, so that you have a plan for buying. Okay. All right.
Your is looking very interesting. I like it very much.
Thank you very much for your kind word. Okay, so yes, we are working very hard on this, very serious. So happy to hear that the people love the game. Yes, that is also the feedback that we are hearing like quite a lot nowadays. People keep like directing us and like email us saying that the games are so cute and the graphic is cute, velvet, and they are really looking forward to the game. So that's why we having motivations to working on hard for the game. All right. So I think is there anyone else want to ask the last question, because the time is already up right now. So if no one want to ask any more question, I would like to close the session today. So yes, anyone want to ask the very last question? All right, I see you guys like already like clear today, right? So should
Yes.
I? Mm-hmm. All right.
Clear information. Clear. Eh?
Excuse me. I'm hearing. Can you repeat yourself? Hello.
Hello.
All right. So,
Yeah, I'm
yes,
audible.
please go.
Hello. Noise problem. Everything clear, ma'am. Today everything clear.
Okay, thank you for that.
Thank you. All right. I
Hello.
see. Okay. Please go ahead.
Yeah, actually, I'm trying to join your airdrop, but when I connect to that join Telegram, it's not joining. What is the reason, may I know? It's showing off.
I see. So you have problems when joining the airdrop, right? Mr. Zhang, can you please clarify him on this?
For that, you can email our support at corgisupport@gmail.com. Just contact us on Telegram. We will help you.
Yes, just sending message on our official Telegram channels, and then we'll be admin coming up to help you on the way. Okay, and I'm happy that you're interested in the airdrop. Actually, there are so many people like interested in this because
So I do see one people raising his hand.
Mhm. Oh, really?
So, yeah, may I know what your targets and what is your area of target and which community you want to target, which basic focus of yours to grow off this.
Can you clarify your question again, please?
My question is that what is your planning and what is your platform to target more and more community and for the growth of this why not token?
I see. Okay, so I think he is asking for the plan to attract more user.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mr. Zhang, do you want to answer this question?
Yeah, sure. So for attaching, for get more users, will uh, it's all in our marketing plans. We will like streamers, uh, partners with other gaming platform, uh, and we will working with agencies at many countries.
Right. And also many seasonal and seasonal events, and like airdrop, like this the event that we are running right now is one of the things in the plans also. And also we plan to working with big investment firms and big investment firms. Actually, we are working with them right now. We are working with.
А из русских есть кто-нибудь?
Yes, please go ahead.
Russian.
Go ahead.
I'm from Russia.
Hello, nice to
Okay,
meet you.
welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Do you have any question? If not, we have Mylat raising his hand.
Yes. What companies?
Yes, Maya, can you go first?
What companies are you aiming for a partnership?
Hello? Partnership? Aiming for partnership? Is that your question, Yama?
Yes. What companies or project you are aiming for to have a partnership? Since I know we know that partnership really brings a good effect, especially if you have partnered with known projects in blockchain.
I see. Okay. Mr. Zhang, do you want to answer this question?
Yeah. So we already have some partners right now. For example, Origin, Tomochain. But for the future, we're aiming for many partners. So as you know, we are our project start from the affinities, um, affinities, games, uh, affinities. So affinities games to blockchain.
Hello.
They create the game to blockchain, and we are the top six on that event. So in the future, we will have many partners in the blockchain game.
Yes, and also actually we are in the phase to complete our portfolio. We want it to be perfect so that we will attract like a strong partnership. So even though right now there are many like offer coming in the way, but still our team focus more on completing and to finish to perfecting the portfolios so that we will have like a more stronger partnership in the futures. Yes.
My last question is
Hello.
Mhm.
What are the arrangements
where
you
do
are
you
going to make your social media strong?
Can one by one, please? Okay. I hear someone asking for the social media, isn't it? Can you repeat your question, please? Hello?
What are the arrangements you are going to make your social media strong?
I see. Okay, to make the social media strong, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay, Mr. Zhang, are you here?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Mr. Zhang know very clearly about this, so he will give you like a specific answer for this. Please go ahead.
as I said, is in our marketing plan. We have many fans. We already achieved like 6,000 followers on Twitter, and we believe that it's gonna be growing, growing, and growing. And in many platforms, we have many gamers that really into our games and follow us very closely. And I believe we growing very fast and very confident about our games.
Yes, and as you can see that in Telegrams. Okay, sure. Go ahead, please.
When your game will be available on Google Play Store?
Your question is our game available on Google Store, right? Right? Am I right? You're asking whether our game will be available on Google Store, right? Okay, so yes, we are developing a game, right? So for sure that is in our plan to publish the game in the Google Store, because I don't want to wait a dream, but it's a goal. It's a goal that we will achieve. I call it a goal because we have a quite specific plan on this. So yes, the answer is yes. We will we will make our Corgi games appear on Google Store. Yes, in the near future.
Yes, we all planning all of that already. So in like next year's, like really soon, we'll public all that on the App Store and CS Play Store. So
Can you
yeah,
share
wait
your
for that.
game link?
Excuse me?
Can you share your game link Google Play Store?
Now I said we will public them on next year, like Q3.
Yes, it's in the second phase. Right now we're in the phase 1, which is developing on website. Not for the mobile app will be developed next year in the phase 1. It's clearly stated in our roadmap. Yes.
I have a last question.
Hello, I'm not able to join your social tags on Telegram. Please, can you help me?
Sure. Yes,
Somebody.
please go ahead. Hello?
I'm not able to.
You
Hello.
are not able to
I'm
what?
not able to join tags. Tags on Telegram. Tags. Not.
Okay, I think that he got a problem with joining the Telegram, right?
I am already joined, but this is not coding website.
Okay.
Sorry, your connection is kind of weak.
The connection is weak. So we would love to have a question on the chat box so that we will answer it by text. Thank you very much. All right. Anyone else wants to have a question?
I see.
I do have the last question.
Sure, please.
You have a pre-sale round, right?
Right, pre-sale starting from 5th October.
Do you plan to have a host for that? Like some project will host the pre-sale, or it's you're gonna organize it?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Yama, you asking about the pre-sale, right? So, but because of the connection, I'm not sure of the other part of your question about pre-sale. Can you repeat the other part of the question?
Are you gonna have hosts, different hosts for the pre-sale, or are you the one who will organize it? Like
Yes.
when you conduct IDO, there are launch pads, right? Do you plan to have that kind of pre-sale?
Yeah, so we're planning on doing that on our website. So yeah, we don't have any launchpad for that.
Okay.
Okay, so next question. Yeah. I see Asher. Saminas.
Afternoon. I'm actually unsure if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Please go ahead.
I'm not. I came a little late to the meeting, so I'm wondering if you guys have discussed the marketplace. I've seen options, and I'm wondering if you guys will provide freezing and or adding liquidity based on to get involved with your marketplace activity.
Okay, we are really sorry about this. However, the sound quality is not clear, so actually we cannot like clearly hear your question. So we would love to have your question in the chat box of the Telegram. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I was discussing freezing and
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your understanding. I think that the connection is not good, so that's why the sound quality is not clear. We're sorry about that. All right. Anyone want to
Okay,
have?
so
Mhm.
our time is kind of running out. So we'll answer like 3 more questions. So anyone raise your hand?
Yes, I think we will only have enough time for 3 more questions only. All right. Oh, I see on Twitter. On Twitter, there's a question asking about TEDnest. Here, when will be the game testnet? All right. So the testnet will be in the stage 1 of the development plans for the game. Actually, will be in the very end of this year. All right. So that'll be the first question. All right. We have 2 more questions. I would love to hear a question from you guys joining the AMA today. You can unmute yourself.
Hello. Boa tarde. Algum brasileiro no projeto?
Excuse me?
Hi, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, please go ahead. We hear you very well. Please go ahead. We can hear you.
Hello.
Hello.
Amina.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm
Please
audible.
verify this.
Hello.
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 I'm audible.
What was the question again?
Actually, I just wanted to ask what kind of airdrop what kind of airdrop is going currently on Corgi? Like, is it NFT or DeFi project?
Hmm. Hello.
Hello.
Uh, we have two kind of airdrops. One
Okay.
is called tokens, and second is NFT.
Okay. So, is any resale so that I can purchase some coins?
We do have pre-sales.
And when is that?
It's from October
Hmm.
5th to October 9th. You have to register to the whitelist.
Actually, I've already registered for the airdrop, but I don't know how to buy the tokens from where to buy, or I need to buy from PancakeSwap or where.
Oh, we not public our contract yet, so you cannot buy it from Pancake yet. So you have to wait. We will release that on October 10th. So wait for that.
Okay, so I just wanted to know one more thing. Like, what will be the pricing for the whitelisted people who want to buy before listing? So, what will be the price?
Uh,
Please full details of this project.
we're
Hello.
gonna do
Please verify me.
price
I'm not chatting.
price on Pancakes gonna be 12 cents for the when we first launch. Is that answer the question?
Yes. I just wanted to ask, what will be the price for whitelisting price? And after
Oh,
listing on such big exchanges, so what is the potential of this coin? This can coin go till how much?
for the whitelist, it's gonna be uh, the 10 cents. You
Okay.
have to register airdrop to have a chance to get in the whitelist.
Okay.
And for the future, we don't know how will the how will we
Still,
listing
where
that
do you
on.
see this coin after 1 year? Personally asking you, like,
Hello, gang.
what?
Gang, sir. Gang, sir. Please verify me. I want to chatting to message.
Full details of this project.
Okay, I just answered the Saminas for the question. Thank you for
Yes.
that, and I will move on for to Isti Akwe Ahmed. I don't know is Ahmed.
Yeah, it's right. Ishtiaq Ahmed.
Okay, what was the question?
I just wanted to ask, like, what potential this coin have, and where do you see this coin after 1 year? If I hold this coin for 1 year period, so it is almost 365 days, right? So where do you see this project after 1 year? About the price calculation, like how much X this can go? Because I'm thinking to plan something, good coins, good amount of coin to hold. I'm planning. So what do you think about this project?
So as you can see, the blockchain gaming is kind of trending right now. We don't know exactly yet, but we do expect that we will have about like 200 millions in market caps in next year. And if you're
Okay.
holding the coin, we do have farming and staking. So wait for that. It's coming really soon.
Okay, so where can one last question. Where
Okay.
can I apply for the whitelisting?
Uh, just register on the airdrops and you will have the chance on the whitelist.
Actually, I've already applied for the airdrop. I mean, on
Yeah.
Trust Wallet. I have connected my Trust Wallet and followed you, followed the page and all. I've done each and everything whatever was required on that time, and that's done. So anything
Yes.
else? So for
Now you have to wait. We will release that for the private sale on September 30th. So wait for that.
okay, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Gyang.
Okay. Last question from Ujai Dash. Well,
Okay.
sorry. Okay. What was the question you want to ask? Okay. I just answer like more than 3 questions. So thank you all for participating our AMA.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Zhang. I see that today was a very fruitful AMA sessions already. People coming to ask us a lot of questions, and I think that it will great until now. So for anyone who want to have any more questions, please go ahead and text and chat on for in our Twitter or also in our Telegram official channel. We would love to answer all of your questions. And yes, thank you very much for spending your time, even though like it's more than the like more than 45 minutes already, like more than an hours already. All right, so we would like to end our AM today. Thank you very much once again, and see you soon. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you.